Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot Reader, Personal Mentor. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today's video is our catch up on the current energies in the no contact and in contact situations. For those of you who are new here, welcome my lovelies. The no contact for me, when I'm channeling spirit, I'm asking in my head for if it is you've been in no contact for weeks, months or years. As far as you're concerned, you have no idea what your person is doing. The in contact is, even if it is minimal contact, like every other week, every other month, okay, you have some idea of what's going on in their life, that you're not totally blocked or ghosted for weeks or months, okay, or years. So what I'm going to do is start with the no contact. The in contact timestamp is in the description box below. Okay, so for the no contact, Spirit wants me to do it with the sort of overall energies, looking at them and looking at you. Okay, thoughts, feelings, and then an overall message. So, dear Spirit Guides and Angels, what are the current energies of the no contact, please? Okay, so Spirit is saying here that there's still chaos. Okay, now this card can come out with just your mental thoughts that are causing chaos. Okay, there's still the bogeyman, your fears, insecurities, doubts. So you're overthinking this. That's for you, Spirit is saying. For your person, there still may be a chaotic situation around them. Okay, that can be their thoughts as well. This could be their negative thoughts holding them back. It could be a third party situation. Okay, and they are thinking about you. So let's go into their thoughts. Okay, so in their thoughts, they are really thinking. They are trying to get some sort of balance in their life. They're weighing things up. They might be literally juggling finances around. They might be juggling things around, okay? But they are, Spirit is saying, coming into their own, standing their ground, really thinking about what they want, okay? Instead of thinking about others, they're starting to think, no, what do I want? You know, I've got to get this balance. So they're probably, wherever they are, being very quiet and withdrawn at this time, because they're thinking, you know, what is it I want here? They want me to come to these for them. Yeah, for the changes that they want to make in their life. Okay, so change here. So let's look at your thoughts. Okay, they want me to take that one as well. So, my lovelies, in your thoughts, okay, you're wanting your person to rush in. You know, where are they? Where are they? I still love them. Where are they? So you are thinking about the future that you want with your person. You know, you've decided in your mind that you still love them, that you don't want to be without them. So Spirit is saying, well, you need to be positive. The Star card is be positive when you think about the future. Your person loves you on the King of Cups, but they're rocking around here because your thoughts and your feelings are still in chaos. Like I say in the Get Them Back playlist, there's a video I did last week, that says if you've been listening to the Get Them Back playlist for over 6 months and your person is still not with you, then you're doing something wrong. So please go and check that out. It doesn't have to be if you've been doing it for over 6 months. You can watch it now, even if it's been a couple of weeks, okay? You need to take action. There's a sword here. It doesn't always pick it up on this video because it blends in with the clouds. She's taking action with her sword. Swords are mental thoughts. Take action. If you're seeing, if you're thinking one day that, yes, we're going to be together. I know it. I feel it in my heart. I know in my mind. I know it with every fibre in my body. But then under the next breath, you are going into a negative. Your person is going to be rocking around. They're going to be weighing things up. Stormy water, okay? Watch the self-talk you are telling yourself, my lovelies. So let's go into there. Archangel Michael wants to say something here. Yeah, honour and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Be positive. Stop overthinking this. Stop thinking of the negatives. Stop letting your doubts, insecurities and fears hold you back. Stop self-sabotaging what your feelings are telling you. As I have said a zillion times, your person is only not yours when you decide to withdraw your energy from them because you do not want them anymore. Whatever you are seeing in your current 3D where they've blocked you or you haven't heard from them is not a problem. Stop making it a problem. Go to the Get Them Back playlist to see the videos in that playlist to help you start getting your person coming back to you instead of blocking them with all the resistance and blocks you have. When I do personal mentoring and the stories that some of my clients tell themselves in their thoughts about things, that is why they are not getting their person. When I unpick that for them and tell them this is the block you're having, that's the resistance, stop thinking like that, think of it this way, they get their person back. So look at the self-talk, the negative talk that goes round and round in your head that you sometimes aren't even aware of because you go on autopilot. You're washing up and your mind is off somewhere. You could even be reading a book and you're looking at, you get to the bottom of the page and you think, I didn't take any of that in because my mind was elsewhere. So you have to read it again. Those are the times when you have to watch what your mind is chuntering on about, the negative self-talk, because that is what creates your reality. Again, change. So in their feelings, yes, there is this stalemate situation where everything's closed down, heart's blocked, swords aren't moving, blindfolded, nothing's moving here, okay? But they do want a new start, a new beginning. And again, change is the end of the old, beginning of the new. And we had change in their thoughts. So in their feelings, they are wanting this these changes. But if you are causing resistance because your thoughts create, you are blocking them from coming forward. So let's look at a romance angel in their feelings. This could be the one. They know that you are the one they want. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Two hearts together. I feel what you feel. Love you. Okay, so if you are in and out with your feelings, then they are going to be rocking around in their feelings. Whatever the current circumstances that you are seeing in your 3D reality is what you have already created with all the negative thoughts and self-talk you've been telling yourself for days, weeks, or months, or years. You have to look at the self-talk you are constantly telling yourself about anything in your lives, my lovely. That is how we create our reality. By reacting instead of creating. We are natural creators. Everything you see in your 3D reality was first created in somebody's mind. It didn't just appear. Somebody thought about it. They had an idea. They expanded on that idea. They visualized it. Okay. It then became a reality. And that is what we do through our lives. The negative talk or positive talk. Some people are very positive. They're very optimistic. And we say, oh, they're so lucky. Why have they got this, that and the other? It's because they don't let negative talk come in. They don't dwell on it. If they have a negative thought, no, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Some people are negative Nancy's. Woe betide me. This is that. I don't deserve this. I can't have that. Yes, you can. So look at the self-talk you're telling yourself. All the videos to help you are in the Get Them Back playlist. That's why Spirit and I did it, to help you. You can have your beautiful relationship with your person if you step out of your own way and stop letting the bogeyman drag you in to the darkness that is within you. Honour and trust your feelings, my lovely. So let's look at your feelings. So be patient. This is Temperance, but she knows. Okay, she's working on things. She's weaving this magic. She's being patient. Yes, I know that my person is mine. Honour and trust your feelings. This hermit here is on the move. Their hermit is not on the move. In their thoughts, they're thinking about the changes, what they want. Okay, but in your thoughts, you've come out of that. Yes, I want my person. I'm on the move. It's got dream catchers hanging off his trinkets here. You know what you want. You know that you want your person in your heart. So stop putting obstacles in your own way and creating chaos. You are the only block that is stopping you from having your person. I cannot stress that enough. This is why I do mentoring, to help people look at where their blocks are and the resistance. But the Get Them Back playlist is there for those of you who can't afford mentoring. You can have your victory and success, but you've got to fight your demons. The negative, nasty, negative Nancy talk that you're telling yourselves. Because you know in your heart that your person loves you. So stop seeing them as the enemy. who is resisting you, because everyone is you pushed out. And I've got a video in the Get Them Back playlist to explain that as well. So let's look at what the romance angels want to tell you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, you're blocked. That's a minor detail. For some of you, it's a huge detail. Stop making it a huge detail because of the negative talk you keep telling yourself. The man's willing, you're turning away because you're the creator of your reality. Your thoughts create. So to give your relationship a chance, let go of all the negative crap you're telling yourself. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So have the confidence, my lovelies. Have the courage and confidence to help you realize that you are one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. And admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Okay? Be honest with yourself and have, again, the courage and strength. Yes, I love my person. Enough now. They're going to be mine. Let's just look at a card here for you and your feelings as well. Yeah, the masculine, okay? They're telling me two things. This card doesn't mean the divine masculine or anything like that. It means that within us, we are all made up of our divine feminine and divine masculine sides. We all have that inside of us, both sides. The masculine is the hunter-gatherer. He goes out, he does the choices. The masculine side of you is the go-getter side. The feminine is the lovey-dovey, dreamy, nurturing side of us. Loving, caring, okay? Not saying that the masculine isn't, but the masculine side of us is the go-getter side. So go get. Yes. I know I love my person. I want them back. Enough is enough. I'm going to stop over-analysing this, stop overthinking this, thinking that it is everything else has got to change, but you don't. Okay, that is a big thing, okay? If you are waiting for your person or situations to change and you do not change within, it won't work, okay? How many times have you reacted to something in your 3D, a person who's done something or said something, you've reacted and you've said, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, I want you to change, and they don't. It's temporary. Because you've reacted, you need to be creating in your mind what you want. I do it all the time with my family, friends and husband. If they do something in my movie that I don't like, I don't react with my mouth or finger wag. I don't have a row about it. I just, okay, don't like that. And I start thinking about how I do want them to be reacting. And they change because everybody is you pushed out based on your thoughts and assumptions of them. I will keep repeating this because there is no other choice. That is how the universe works. So you can either go weeks and months of not seeing your person because you are putting obstacles in the way, or you can start honouring and trusting your feelings and have the confidence to take action and know that your person is yours and give your relationship a chance and have the victory that you want. He's up to you. So let's look at some advice on these. You know, you can be very close to achieving your goals. Some of you are. Some of you in this category have been being positive, okay? You have been really listening to the advice that I've been giving in the readings, because I'm getting emails about it. I'm getting comments left about it. Yes, I'm starting to see shifts. I'm starting to see changes. Well done. You're very close to achieving your goals. But there is some tweaking you still need to do. So still look at the negative self-talk you're telling yourselves, my lovelies. A new dawn. So you're very close to achieving your goals. A new dawn. For those of you that have let go of the bogeyman, still watch your thoughts. The worst is now behind you. Positive new experiences are on the horizon. So either start taking action and doing something about it so that your person comes back to you, rather than just waiting and waiting and waiting. Because if your person comes back to you and you have not changed, you haven't got rid of all your negative self-talk, doubts, insecurities, fears, then if they come back to you and turned up on your doorstep today, they will go again, because it won't last. You haven't changed from within. So embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. And there's a video called Self-Concept in the Get Them Back playlist that will explain that. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. And energy is explained in the Get Them Back playlist as well. You know the chemistry is there, so stop fighting it. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. But if you are coming across as codependent, needy, from a negative energy, you are repelling them anyway. Hence the fact that they are rocking around all over the place, okay? So please, if you want your person back in your life, which is totally doable, then go to the Get Them Back playlist. Listen to it and listen to it and listen to it. If you cannot do it on your own, then come to me or Danielle for personal mentoring so that you can be with your person and not with your person. I'll leave this with you. Love and light. So for my lovelies who are in contact, even if it's minimal and sporadic, then let's have a look at the current energies. Okay, so what Spirit is saying here is that you are, for some of you, you are being positive, okay? You are still affirming, you're still making your wishes, okay? You're still asking the universe for help, okay? You are focusing on yourself. For those of you that aren't focusing on yourself, then you need to be focusing on yourself. You are, for some of you, you're putting obstacles in the way, even if it's just your thoughts, okay? Look at the self-talk you're telling yourself, because your thoughts create. So some of you are still doing negative self-talk, okay? So it's causing these obstacles. For others of you, you are nearly through the obstacles. You've still got some releasing to do, letting go of things, but also stop listening to negative people, okay? If you've got groups of friends and you're discussing about this, okay, remember, your thoughts create. So if you're following the Get Them Back playlist, you're doing all your positive affirmations, thoughts, okay, but then you are bitching to your friends that they're not with you, or that you've had a row again, or that they haven't rung you for a couple of days, then you are going to keep that in your reality. That's not what you want to be seeing. So you might have friends who are like, I don't know why you're wasting your time with that person. Why don't you just find yourself somebody who will commit to you 24/7, okay? Look at the negative thoughts you're having and the negative people you are talking to about it and the negativity you are doing. Okay, so for some of in their thoughts, they are, this always comes out when it is either somebody else that they're living with, married to, living with, going out with, third party basically, or even a mother figure, okay, or somebody interfering here. It could just be a third party situation, but they are trying to be creative here. They are trying to do something beneficial so that there is justice done with this person. So in other words, trying to sort of do things right so that they can be with you. Let's bring in one of these. Yeah, they're trusting in the process here. They're trusting what their intuition is telling them, what their thoughts are telling them, and they are trusting that they're going to be protected through this as well, I'm hearing. They are assessing things. So positive from their side. So remain positive your side. Where you have been positive, you're seeing positive results, okay? Just look at any final bits that you need to release in your negative self-talk. Yeah, I've just pulled two more. Yeah, okay, so again, they want me to take that one as well. And that one. Okay. Boo. So it's your decision. Take control of the reins in your thoughts. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts create. Not your person, not the situation. Your thoughts create. It's all in the Get Them Back playlist. If you are still hanging around when you can reach up and untie your feet, you don't have to be hanging upside down waiting for your person to change the situation. You change the situation in your thoughts. This is in your thoughts. What are you waiting for? Stop sitting there getting caught up in your emotions, because your thoughts create your emotions. Fuck my life, things aren't working out still, so I'm just pouring my emotions down the drain and wallowing in my emotions. Okay, no, take action. This is a sword. She's taking action. She is in her mind taking action, okay, and continue to be strong. Your thoughts create. So take control of the thoughts you're having. Stop putting obstacles in the way. Stop talking to negative people. Stop being negative. Release all that shit, okay? And then you can be with your person. You are the only block stopping you from having your relationship. I cannot stress this enough, and I will keep banging on about it week after week, after video, until it sinks in that it is not what your person's doing, it is not the situation. You create your reality. That's what the Get Them Back playlist is there for. That's what mentoring is for. To help you pick at the blocks that you still have that need to be released so that you two can be together. Let's look at their feelings. Right, in their feelings, really good. Okay, they are wanting you. They see you as a person they want to be with. They love you, okay? They want this new start and beginning. So you're probably saying, well, what's stopping them then? You are. Okay, you are stopping them because you keep going back into your negatives. You are the one who is waiting with your thoughts, going, fuck my life. You're letting your emotions take over here. Cut out the negative thoughts you're telling yourself. Release them. And your person will come to you. Your person wants to be with you. Okay? Your person wants to be with you in this loving relationship. So for you, calling in your soulmate, do your affirmations and visualizations. Say your prayers or whatever, okay? Prayers are just like affirmations. You are affirming what you want. Will bring you together. Soulmate, calling in your soulmate. We don't have to label things, as Spirit keeps saying, okay? If you desire your person, whatever you desire, want, you can have in your life. Archangel Michael wants to say something here as well. Yeah, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers, which he's telling you now, and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Leave the unhealthy thoughts you're having. Your thoughts create. There is no getting around it. There is no other way. That is how the universe works. And you can try and defy it and go against it and push against it, thinking that it's your person or whatever. Okay, situations, it is you. So if you're still feeling that your person is keeping you out in the cold, you're keeping yourself out in the cold, because you can quite easily go into this house, switch on the lights and have heat and food, but you're walking past because you're keeping yourself out in the cold. So look at the feelings you are having. Your thoughts create feelings. You can't have a feeling without a thought. Be patient, but no, she's being creative. This Temperance card is not an angel. She is being creative. Hocus pocus. My person's mine. I'm going to be creative, okay? But you need to be patient at the same time. There has to be that transition period. Spirit is saying stop making this a battle so that you can win the battle. Your new beginning and your new start that your person wants with you is in your hands. You are the magic wand. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy so that you can have that passion with your person instead of repelling them. It doesn't matter what the current circumstances are. Look at the negative self-talk you need to release. and stop trying to control this. Okay, be patient. Let it unfold naturally. I cannot stress this enough. So let's look at any other advice for you on this. You know, do some of you still feel that you're not worthy enough? If you still got to forgive, let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child so that you can have your waves of prosperity, your Ten of Pentacles. Look at the self-talk. Okay, what negative talk do you keep telling yourself? Take control of the thoughts you have in your mind. You and your loved ones are safe. Rule this. She knows what she wants. Everything is in her power. Release again. Release anything that needs releasing from your mind, your thoughts that you're telling yourself, and flip them into a positive. You don't need me to give you affirmations. Whatever you are seeing, they don't love me, they love me. Flip it to the positive, the opposite of what you're seeing. They're with a third party. They only have eyes for me. They want only me. If they only have eyes for you and they want only you, then they don't want to be with the other person. Believe. Okay? If you're not trusting in yourself and you're not believing that you can have your person, then you're not going to have them. Doesn't matter what you do. You could dance around your garden butt naked, okay? Unless you believe, the force that works through your soul determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure is your power of belief. And relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Okay? Like I say, if I have anybody show up in my reality in a way that I don't want them to, I don't react with my mouth. I create in my mind how I do want them reacting, because everyone is me pushed out. Then it might take 2 or 3 days. Sometimes it's a day. They change to how I want them to be showing up in my movie with the role I am now giving them. Because I boss my movie. Nobody goes feral in my movie doing some shit that I don't want them to be doing. I don't like the word no. Nobody says no to me. I am in full control of my movie. So believe. The difference between success or failure is your belief. I'll leave this with you. Love and light.